I reviewed Into the Wild. My critical focus was director versus author. The film was directed by Sean Penn, who's on the left, and the book was written by John Crocker. Into the Wild is based on the true story of Chris McCandless, who graduated with honors from Emory University in 1990. He gave his $24,000 savings to charity and wanted to live alone in the Alaskan wilderness. Both the book and film follow him on his journey, which was 20 months, and he hitchhiked across the United States from Georgia to Alaska. The book is basically his life story. The author really had to do his homework. He did a bunch of interviews. He had letters and diaries from Chris, and he had to track everybody down, so he pretty much did all the hard work for the movie. The book tells a lot of early stories about him when he was little, throughout high school and college, and the film really doesn't go into all that. In the book, readers are made aware that he had a defiant swim early on. The book also had a segment where the author accompanied his parents to the bus where he was found dead. That wasn't killing either. Sean Penn's movie, it's pretty much a celebration of his life. A lot of people say that he romanticized it and glorified him. But the movie attempted to present the story from his perspective, like if you were going along with him. While the book presented a more factual, biographical account of the life of Chris, the film pursues a kind of spiritual truth in order to celebrate his life. The main difference between the book and the movie is that the book is a reflection on the life of a young man who socially isolates himself from the world, and the movie is more of a romantic notion of the adventures of Chris McCandless. Compared to The Outsiders, they're pretty similar because they both left out small details that were in the book. Just small details, like in The Outsiders, one of the gangs was from the South instead of the West, and a couple characters' hair color were brown instead of blonde. Comparing it to $1 Million Baby, $1 Million Baby, I think, was more successful. The director had he was challenged more because the story came from short stories instead of a book, but he translated it all very well. He won 4 Academy Awards and was nominated for a bunch of other awards. Roger Ebert gave it 4 stars out of 5. But overall, all 3 of them were successful. I recommend reading the book and watching the film. I gave it 4 stars also. McCandless was more like the person in the book, but the movie is a good adaptation and makes sure to go watch it. References.